you're watching the Auction Network.
Hi, I'm Brett Schuckerman here in Lakewood, Colorado for the arcade game Blowout. Now this is the preview. As you can see behind me, there's lots of bidders showing up here. They're getting their catalog so they can see what games are going to be auctioned off. It's an exciting time. People are starting to get an idea of what they're here for. They're going to head on into the arcade and start playing some games and making their choices. Let's see if we can find a couple of bidders to check in with.
Welcome to the auction! This is the first time I've ever been to an auction like this. We would really like to get a pool table or an air hockey table, something like that for our son. He's 17, so he can bring his friends over and they have something to do and hang out at our house. I'm one of those people that is an emotional bidder. If I see things that are going too cheap, whether I need it or not, I bid on it.
Right there with her, absolutely.
I just can't stand to see things go for next to nothing. If it's cheap enough, I'm going to buy it.
Where are you going to buy one like this condition with that kind of money? 18 go 19, get 1900. 18 go 19, get 1900, get 19. 900, get 19. 1900, get 19. 19, sell it. $1,800, we're gone.
Is this live? We plan on buying a Harley-Davidson pinball machine over here, but there's guys on it.
Have fun at the auction.
If this was a car, it would be a Cadillac. All right, here we go. On the arcade right over here.
I have a coin-operated video game collection, and I love it so much. That's why I'm here. I'm here to try to steal a deal. Oh, this is my son Radek. I want him to be able to play all the coin-operated games I played when I was a kid.
I like to play superheroes.
I'm actually bidding on broken games. I'm a repairman.
Okay, now we have 126. 126 has a monitor problem. You're buying like you see it. Who give 500? 500. It's a quick fix. We had it working the other day, now it's not. Now 12 and a half. I'm 1,000, now 12 and a half.
I'm looking for bargains. Most of these games here are going to sell anywhere from $500 to several $1,000s. We'll see you tomorrow at the auction.
I come here from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm putting up a small arcade in a rural area that I live in for small kids, and I hope to pick up numerous items here today. I don't play the games myself, and when I come here today, Super Auctions had someone here that walked around with me and checked the machines out that I'm interested in and told me what was working properly and what wasn't, so they've been very helpful for me, and I appreciate that.
On 700, 800, now 9. 800 to 900. 8 now on the road burners. Wow. 800 to 900, 900 now 1,000, now 11. I'm 1,000 now 1,100. I'm 1,000 now 11. I'm 1,000 now 1,100. We won't let you bid against yourself, guys, here. I'm 1,100 now 1,200.
Our game plan today is to look at pub chairs, pub tables, bar stools, that type of thing, actually for our home. And these look like they have a great selection. Our entertaining would be not only for family and friends, but mainly just for the two of us, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
This is the first time in Colorado we've been to an auction. We've been to auctions in other states before. But we've only been to auctions in the agricultural center of Iowa, so.
You want to buy what, honey?
1,000, now 1,100, BJ, now 12, 12, now 1,300, now 14, now 1,500, 15, now 16, now 1,700, 17, 18, 19, now 2,000. I'm going to give 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000 here, now 2,100. I do that 2,100, at 21, 21, I do that 21, going. Sold them, $2,100.
We're here for business. We actually own 3 different locations here in Colorado. We're looking for everything from video kit games to redemption items, kitchen items too. No strategy, just to come in and see what how the different items are being bid on and see what we're able to pick up for our our business and try to get the lowest possible price. I'm not much of a gamer, but there are quite a few good games here that are fairly popular in the market today. So we'll see how well they go in today's auction.
I think some of the games that we've been looking at are probably some of the older arcade types or some of the pinball ones, some of the little smaller ones that would be easier to fit in our house or in the garage for our own personal use.
I have my eye on the combination Galaga Miss Pac-Man machine over there.
Have fun at the auction.
Actually, this is our first entertainment auction. We've got to some other auctions, but not for the kids or anything like this. This is kind of fun. He wants to get a claw game, and so if we get lucky enough to get a claw game, then we're going to have to bid on all these stuffed toys, because his room's not full enough of them. He likes these stuffed animals, don't you, buddy? He got up early so we can get here today. It's kind of fun.
I'm actually from Maryland, so I came pretty far for this auction. I just happen to need some equipment right now. So I operate these kind of games in these kind of places. Well, for me, if I buy one game, I'm going to have to probably buy about 30 games because I have a tractor trailer set up. So if I can sense that the prices are going to be what I think they're going to be, then I'm going to commit that I'm going to bring back a lot of pieces. Otherwise, it wouldn't be cost effective for me to do it. I do resell some of these things, like the pinballs are good for the home market. The Miss Pac-Man Galaga is a good home market piece. I just happen to know generally what they're worth, to be honest with you, just from being in the industry. I mean, skee balls pretty much hold value because skee balls are a traditional game that people just like year after year, but the video games are games that, what's next? So they need to be hot for a short period of time, and they depreciate accordingly.
Hey, don't go away. We'll be right back with more arcade game Blowout.
To register for future live auctions, go to auctionnetwork.com.